Hello everyone, welcome back to Life as Usual. Oh man, that was a hell of a trip, I'll tell you what. Like I said, my life is a bit of the adventure. Even for something as simple as going to help my son move back to the land he came from. Not quite the calculated, simple task that anyone would expect it to be. Like I said, I've made that trip 3 times a year for the last 7 years, easily 25 to 30 times minimum. Have never had as much as a flat tire. Oh, I've had my experiences with our good friend in the police departments every now and then. Even a ticket here or two along the way in Louisiana and Alabama. But absolutely nothing like the Mr. Toad's wild ride that thing turned into. My wife was blown away. It's never taken 3 days, 3 full long days to make that trip. But, like I pointed out to many people, you know, I've never done it towing another vehicle on just a dolly. So it wasn't like I could pull away at 80 or 90 at any point. And, I mean, you know, it's funny, that is the experience of the road trip. It could be an absolute wonderland or an absolute nightmare land. You never know until you become involved and go. I'm over it. I'm quite exhausted, I'll be honest with you. It was a lot more work than anticipated. Still had a wonderful time whenever I could spend. I mean, you know, how could you really complain? I spent 3 days talking to my son, you know, haven't seen him in, you know, well over 2 years on that kind of level. So, I don't know, maybe it's a little selfish, a little greedy. It was a nightmare, but it was a pleasure spending that time with him and see him interacting with his pet, his dog. That means so much to him. It makes you feel good as a parent. I know it was a nightmare for my wife. I felt so bad for her. Her worry level was, you know, critical mass 10. But, you know, maybe that's good sometimes. She learned to, you know, push through and do what she had to do, and we got everything accomplished. You know, that's the kind of family we are. We're resilient. So my son's all settled in. He absolutely loves his new place. He's freaking better. You saw all the work, the week's worth of work that I put into making it nice for him. He was really sweet. He texted me today, let me know everything's working super great, and he's so super happy. It's all worth it just for that alone always. But anyway, I'm kind of happy to be back on my bike ride. That means life's getting closer to normal. I have a lot of things to do still for the kids this month as far as setting up their finances for the next school year. But by the end of July, it's really back into the regular work routine, which, of course, nobody loves working, but damn, when the work routine is what you're looking forward to, it's nice. Currently started today planning the trip that I hope I can make next May, if everything works out financially. In between, when I was on the road, I came up with a couple of actual drives I can do in the next couple of months to some locations I've always wanted to go to. And my wife's become a much better traveler since we've gone to Europe. So I think I'm gonna have some very interesting road trips that should be less road-worthy adventurous and more location-worthy adventurous. But I never plan on it going that way, so. Are you freaking kidding me? There's no way they think they're gonna leave this giant toy here and any grown man in his right mind is gonna climb up here and play on this thing. Please, come on. I mean, I probably can get in here and start it up with all my slick automotive knowledge, but I really don't want to get in that much trouble. And I'm pretty sure all my neighbors around me are freaking out, but look at this freaking thing, man. Come on. The greatest toy in the world, bro. I mean, every guy in the world wants to play on this thing. Look, there's enough room to just walk around up here on the treads. Just walking around, having a good old time. Now nobody can even see me from the road. I can stay up here all day. Cab is probably open, man. Let's jump down and check it out. Let's see what we got here. There's the hatch. Oh yeah, look, man. Cab wide open. They're lucky I'm being so nice and I'm so tired. Otherwise I'd take this thing for a spin. Me and it could have some fun tonight. The keys aren't in it, but you don't need it. There's a quick start button and an emergency start, so, but they know nobody around here is gonna mess with it, but I just had to. I won't violate it going to man's cab, but still, hell of a lot of fun. Having a good time tonight out here. Top flight. This is what I'm telling you guys about the golf balls from across the street, man. I'm about gonna collect them all. Like I said last time, oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Let's see. Golf ball or cap? Nope. Sorry, cap. It's gonna be our new game until we get a bucket full. And then when I have a bucket full, we're gonna go to that secret golf course and we're gonna shoot them shits back over to them people. All right. Get a load of my new project. You know me, I always got something going on. My son gave this bench to my wife, I don't know, quite a lot of years ago already at this point. And as you can see, it needs monstrous refurbishing. Probably just barely holding me up, but I'm a lightweight. You see the back is all worn out, the metal needs some sanding and painting, so guess this will be my next project now that the porch is done and the fan is up and all that good stuff. But anywho, I'm going to call it an early one tonight, get a little rest, catch up on those hours I missed on the road. Thinking tomorrow's going to be a long day. I'm back to meetings that I haven't had in a couple of weeks. Had some training they threw on me this morning I didn't know about. Have some more of that tomorrow. Always a fun time at my place. Everybody's in a panic. New management coming in August, and nobody knows who goes and who stays. But until then, we have to put up with the madness. Anyway, you know how we do it here. Comment, like, subscribe. Love ya. See you tomorrow. I'm getting some sleep. You get some too. Have a great evening. Look at my bench. It's going to be a badass bench when I'm done with it, I'm telling you. You saw the way the floor came out. Bench ain't going to be no different. It's going to be some killer ass shit. Let's see if I get a sunset too while I'm at it. It's been a while for one of those, right?